Okay. So looking first at Havana Spawn. Um, very first thing I want to point out is that I don't like that we're holding here. I get that they could come around this way, but I don't think that makes this a good spot to hold. Like, it gives them a free, long angle for everything that isn't brawl. And I would much prefer to see that we're playing here, where even if they do come that side, we just rotate to cart. It's not really a May issue, but you're allowed to have your own thoughts. We don't die to this widow. Fine. It's fine. Up and brawl. You know that. We should be anchoring on the left corner. Squanchy goes all the way over there. Gets walled. Okay. Come in with the late wall. Great wall. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that it connects to the corner. I think that's really important here, or this doesn't work. I also like the use of left click. I think that's really strong in this situation because they don't have a shield. Outside of left click range, right click is fine. I think our positioning can probably be tighter. Like I don't really know what we're anchoring to here. Like playing around this truck. This is good here. Throw it up. Then we kind of just back up vaguely. It's not like we need to be this far swung out in order to keep a line of sight on the May. Like we could be here, and that would actually probably be even better because then we're not exposed to the bat. Playing tighter to cover.
Stay near the immortality field. How's that for sound therapy?
Were we thinking about our wall there? We have it.
Stay near the immortality field.
We have it now, and they throw theirs up as we get it, so that's fine. Thinking about wall? Yeah, we must be. I think you could probably throw it up here. Oh no, you just wall off the Reaper. I don't know how I think you're actually advantaged in that. I don't think using wall there. I think you could have gotten more value with the wall. I think that isn't like negative value or anything. I think we could have done better walling between like truck and wall. Like a wall here. Scares the Bab. Forces him to jump up. And that lets Squanchy get closer. Squanchy should be getting Juana's help to speed on the Bab. Dead. The wall here, and that's fine. Or having it here, split someone, would also be good. Okay, we have it again in 3. What are we using it for here? Great wall.
Everyone feeling better? You want that louder? Immortality field.
So I actually don't like this target selection. I think swinging left and seeing nothing and trying to like this Bab is not gonna try to duel you, right? He's just gonna keep He's just gonna shmove and right click his core. So I don't think this is a high value thing to be shooting at. You only take one shot. Fine. So here, I want to see you press W, holding as close as possible to this corner, and just left click the Reaper. Because forcing out Wraith is really valuable. It lets your Rhine swing on the Reaper. That's... Alex uses a window here, and that's fantastic. And then you use ult. Hit those. Not grading the ice block, you love to see it. Are we thinking about wall? Nope, you just kill that guy.
Better get digging, Bob.
If there's something you can do to keep your BAP alive, that would have been good. Like, I think that there were opportunities there to throw up a wall to stabilize. Like, you have it for this entire thing. How does Reaper die? Oh, Ronin probably kills him, huh? They up? Yeah. So that's great. And then you should throw up a wall at some point here to protect your BAP. I mean, you don't have a way to know that he's 1 HP, but, like, you know that you're at worst 2 to 2. Just from looking at the kill feed.
Actually on fire. Ice wall coming up.
Clutch wall. Tragic that you can't get the cure on the JQ, but
Don't mess with me.
Ryan gets back. Goes her back into respawn. Great, love the aggression. So, with your BAP being dead, the adjustment you need to make here is that you're going to be using wall to deny incoming aggression, more so than give an opportunity to rush on something. So I think, like, your wall was good, but I think it was late. Like, just walling here at their spawn would have, if the Reaper gets lifted up, would have forced out Wraith. And they can't break wall very easily. And that, like, even if you had put it between you and the center of the blizzard, it goes through the, like, blizzard can be blocked by line of sight, but only with hard cover, and the wall doesn't count for that. So if you layered your ice block and your wall, I think that if you had used wall to protect someone other than you, maybe Ryan could get some benefit from that. Maybe not. I don't think we get much value from this wall. I think walling them in their spawn was the only way we could get value from that wall. Okay. That was pretty good. And the other one we wanted to look at was Blizzard World. Do I have that code? Nope, that's a ranked game. We're gonna look at defense to see what we could have done better to pressure the Widow.
Ready for back.
On defense. here. We know they have a Widow. Long angle. What do we have for support? If we're over here, who can support us? Ana can. I don't think Rig has the range. I'm trying to imagine, like.
Don't get caught. Shield's buckling.
You are being so passive here. You're literally just sitting here. You haven't taken any damage. You're just scared of the Widowmaker, and you need to be applying pressure. Like, this angle is good. You could even be farther back. Work from this angle. But, like, you're actually just doing nothing here. It's been 40 seconds. 45 before you hit a key. That's crazy. You're just so scared of the Widowmaker? Is that what it is? You waiting for Squanchy to go on him? We give them so much space for free. Okay. So,
Attackers incoming.
you can go all the way over there. Love that you're taking a second angle. The Widowmaker's not God. Like, you can kill him. Or at least pressure him. Especially with those tri-shots. You know that she doesn't have a damage boost, and like, if you're all the way back there, she can't even kill you. The fall off is brutal. Like, this angle is actually garbage for Widowmaker. Like, it doesn't feel like it should be. But one, it's hard to hit you. And two, she can't even one-shot you without damage. So just be here. Your Ana can heal you if she's competent. But just, like, be applying pressure. Break the pylon. You can hit the BAP with some stickies. Maybe the SIG with some stickies. Like, you don't need to apply pressure directly to the Widowmaker. But applying pressure to the things that are helping the Widowmaker pressure your team is good. Eva tries to go in, but she can't because it's basically a 4v5. Where the hell did the Widowmaker go? Oh, there she is. See, now she's gotten installed. She's not in rotation anymore. That's a difficult place to go on her. If you were on like a Genji or maybe even a Tracer, it'd be easier. But I bet she kills a bunch of them here. Like, look at how easy her job is. She's super safe. BAP can heal her. Illari can give her a pylon. And she's just playing Kovacs. Because you gave her all the space. Like, this is so easy. Alright, what happened there? Did you jump? $10 says you jumped.
Je me sens
Yep, nope, that was
vivante.
actually just kind of a crazy shot, huh? Oh, you telegraphed your positioning with the shurikens. That sucks. I mean, it's a good shot.
Je me sens vivante. No one can hide from my sight.
She's trying to get the 5K.
Objective
She's trying to get the
A
clip.
captured.
It's a good
Escort
rotation from
the
her.
payload.
Team doesn't know where she is. That helps her. She's doing nothing. Just making you guys scared. Okay, we forced her out. That's good. Now you can go on her, right? That's the plan? Nope. Quan Chi's alone. Let's take a look at the Widowmaker's POV. Where do we not want to have a Genji looking at us from?
Where could my dance partner be?
Probably right under here or right up here. Because the dash gets you very close, and you don't have to dash directly at her. You can dash to the cover. And then her job is very difficult. Especially if you have deflect. She just dies. Like, maybe she gets emoed. Actually, she could get emoed. She could also get support from Hanzo. But if that's happening, D.Va should be able to kill back. Okay. You're denying the angles. That's good, actually. But now they're all pretty much in one line. Is it Illari coming back? Okay, and then where's Ronan? Did he die? No, oh, that's Wana. Where's Ronan? Oh, he's in there. Widow was looking. That's right. How can we better apply pressure to this? I mean, she's in a pretty safe position. But because this is Blizzard World, it also applies a lot of pressure. But she's also feeling a lot of pressure because Ronan can look at her down that hallway. And if you were playing a more off angle, playing up here, you can put pressure on BAP. How far out do you have to swing to put pressure on the Widow? Put pressure on the Widow, although I don't like swinging this far out of the cover. And then if she did make this play, and you were playing on this high ground, you can just go on her. Like, she's actually free. There's no way she gets help from Bapper or Illari fast enough. You just kill her. Yeah, you lost track of her. That sucks. Like, that's not a difficult job for her. Tank attention, paying attention. You got a little distracted by front line. Oh no. Is this the one where she kills like 5?
Payload in motion stays in motion.
What is that melody?
Jump. I mean, her job is just so easy.
No one can hide from my sight.
Triple kill.
Widow's just playing Kovacs, man. You get close here. It's probably not that bad a play. How did that not headshot you? Is she just bad? What?
No holding back.
You should have died there.
No
Look at
one
this,
can
it's so
hide
free
from
for her.
my sight.
Dynamic reinforcement engaged.
He jumps,
Do not provoke me.
makes it free. Does Wanna also jump? No, just a predictable
Triple
walk.
kill.
It's a wonderful day to die.
There.
A train of blood.
There it is, the 5.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
So, like, really the problem is that that wasn't a real team fight. Because you died. So if we look at the knock-on effects of you not, 1, taking, and 2, being supported taking the billboard, if you stand up here and you have someone supporting you against poke damage, this Widow can't take this position because you can just dash right click her or right click dash melee her. And then she doesn't kill you, and then she doesn't kill Alex, and then she doesn't get to have the noob nuts moment when you guys try to take the contest fight, because the contest fight really wasn't a real team.
Team kill.
I don't think there was like an alternate pathing. Like, you walk out so much earlier than your team. I don't think there was any way you could have walked a different path to be safer. Should have died there though. I don't know why. That was a headshot. That's crazy. Like, I think your best bet was probably to walk out left side and take stairs, just because you, even if you can't kill her, what you do is deny her the ability to just stand up here and play Kovacs, right? Like, you just standing here and jiggle peeking this, or just like threatening to jiggle peek it even, makes it so that she can't just stand here, you know? She has to worry about you. Maybe she's cracked, and you like peek, you jiggle peek and she kills you. Like, that's possible. But so far I haven't seen anything from her that makes that seem like that's what would happen.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ronan had the right idea, I think. He's just got there way too late.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
No idea what Squatchy's thinking. That was psychotic. So, I think to summarize, this is a matchup where they have range as an advantage, and you have mobility as an advantage. And I think you need to use your mobility to deny their range. In this specific case, Squanchy's doing the right thing. He's swinging up to the high ground. But I think that you could also, like, you don't need to gain like a positional advantage over them. You just need to neutralize their positional advantage. Because, like, if you can control this, you can threaten Illari. Where's... Did they swap off Widowmaker? She's right there. Okay. Like, you need to clear her out of here before you can really do much. Sigma goes up there. I don't know what's happening. Mirana's in a terrible position because she's trying to keep up with Ball. But really, Ball should just, like, go to her when he needs healing.
Damn.
We really should be visoring here. Your Brig is trying to duel Sigma. Like, this is just ugly as sin. The fact that we still haven't popped the visor. You go in with Blade and you go crazy. But Illari's still Illari.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
So, like, thinking about this, the Widow is abusing her range, right? Because she's making it as difficult as possible for you to go on her. But, like, Cart's here. I think you can just control this space. Like, I think that's fine. You have your Ana supporting you. Oh, I guess you're on Tracer. And I think threatening it, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, best case, I think you get installed over here, which probably means a rotation through here. And controlling this, especially if your soldier can control up here, that's pretty good. Because you being in here makes it way easier for you to synchronize when Ball slams something. Which he does all the way over here, and that's not how I would have did it. But while Illari is looking at Widowmaker and Bap is in spawn, you could kill this Hanzo. I think Squanchy was just going in way too early. Like, he 1v5'd there. I don't... Was this after Coliseo? Was he trying to overcompensate for, like, my always be engaging recommendation? No way you got rolled by that rock. Get fucked by a curb. Alright. So takeaways. In the matchup against the Widowmaker, 1, always be applying pressure. It doesn't need to be directly dealing damage to her. But if you're playing Echo or Genji, you can't just wait for her to come around the corner on you. Like, you have to be constantly applying pressure, if not to her directly, at least to the places that she wants to be in, or to the people that can support her. Like, you know, forcing BAP to use Immo or Regen Burst is a lot better than doing nothing against the Widowmaker. And then recognizing what their positional advantages are, or what space would give them a positional advantage, and denying it or neutralizing that advantage is something you can usually do, but if they have support, you need support. Right? Like, as Genji, you can come up here just fine. Killing the Widowmaker here is pretty hard, but you can stand here, and you can deny her the ability to just scope in and forget about WASD. You know? Okay. Always be applying pressure. Use mobility to neutralize range advantages. Neutralize positional advantages.